Getting you the evidence you need to bust a cheater. This is Dave Ryan's War of the Roses, 101.3 KDWB.
You're not going to like Penny, I'll tell you that right up front, because it's an odd situation where Penny is going to admit to something during War of the Roses that is not going to really make her the most likable person, but that's really not the point here. Hi, Penny, tell us what's going on and bring us up to speed on why you're on War of the Roses today.
Okay. Well, I really want to make sure that my boyfriend is the one for me. We actually met at work, and I always thought he was really cute, and we would kind of flirt with each other, and then we worked with each other for like 3 years or so, and he told me that he actually likes me. I mean, attracted to me. And did I tell you that I'm married, actually?
Well, that was the part that I saw in your email that said you met this guy at work, and sometimes like a work relationship is where like a fair start, or people meet somebody that they fall in love with or get married, whatever. But when you met him, and I'm whispering because you're kind of whispering, are you somewhere where you can't? Are you somewhere where it's hard to talk louder?
Oh, I'm calling from work, so I'm just trying to.
That's fine. Try
not to be too,
I got you. So you were married at work, met this guy, and it happens where you're attracted to this guy at work, and he's attracted to you. But then he comes right out one day and says, "Hey, basically, I want you."
Yeah. Well,
so at that point, and this is where people aren't going to like you, you decided you're going to start hooking up with this guy.
Yeah, that's what happened.
So you're still married, but your plan is, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but sounds like you're planning on leaving your husband for this guy.
Well, yes. I mean, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Well, actually, so something happened. You want to hear about that?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, anything and everything, yeah.
Okay. So, I think it was about, 2.5 weeks ago or so, I went over to his house, and I noticed something was like sticking to my cheek from I was lying down, and something was sticking to my cheek, and I got up, and it was like a shriveled up contact lens.
Okay.
Okay, so let me back up for a minute. So you go over to his house on like a weekend afternoon or whatever to cheat on your husband and hook up with him.
Oh, gosh.
You're in his bed, and you feel something on your cheek. It's a contact lens.
Right.
Okay.
And I don't wear contact lenses.
Okay.
And he doesn't wear contact lenses.
Okay, then I see where there would be like what's up with the contact lens on the pillow?
Okay, so you find a contact lens, it's like, I don't wear them, he doesn't wear them. Naturally, your thought is, oh, who else has been in his bed?
Exactly.
And you
I asked him about it.
You asked him, yeah.
Yeah, and he didn't have anything to say about it. Nothing.
So he didn't deny it, or he did, or what? What do you mean?
He didn't. He didn't know where it came from.
Okay.
He just said, I don't know.
Didn't try to make up an excuse then.
No.
So let's recap here a little bit. So you are seeing this guy, and you still work together, right?
Yep.
You're married, and you are planning on leaving your husband. What are you waiting for? I mean, do you guys have kids together, or what is the delay? If you've been hooking up for a while, what's the delay?
Well, I mean, my husband is not a bad guy. He's just, I don't know. I feel like we just don't really have. I mean, I feel like we're kind of more like roommates now. There's not a lot of spark there.
Okay, I gotcha. So you found some excitement in this guy down at work, and you want to, and this happens. I mean, let's be adults. It does happen.
Mm-hmm.
Marriages don't work out, and then you meet somebody else. And
but I'm not gonna. I mean, I've been with my husband for kind of a long time, and I'm not gonna
just walk away for anyone just because you have a good sex life, basically.
Well, yeah, especially what if I make this big move, and it turns out that that he's not really serious about me, or if he's hooking up with other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got it.
I need to know that it's right. It's like a big, huge move. It's a big, huge thing for me. It's like disrupt my whole life.
All right, we're gonna call Luke and see if he is gonna send the roses to you or to someone else. And I don't know. What do you think the chances are, pal?
I don't know. I mean, you want to think. I don't know. This is such a weird one. It's because I don't necessarily. Sorry, Penny. I don't necessarily love what's going on. So it's not like I'm like rooting for you so much like I am for normal people. Like if I'm being 100% honest. If I'm being 100% honest, I don't know. I don't know what I think. We'll just see what happens.
Okay. Let's make the phone call. Stay right there. Here we go.
Hi, is it Luke? Okay, thank you so much for taking the time today, Luke. We're going to jump right into the roses. I don't want to waste any more of your time. So we can send those out today. We'll send them to anyone in the U.S. No charge to you. Who would you like to receive the dozen long-stem romantic roses?
Oh, sweet. That's handy.
Yeah.
I want to send these roses to Penny.
Perfect. And you can attach a card if you would like. And
sure.
If you okay, perfect. Then you just let me know what you would like the note on the card to say.
Let her know I recognize how lucky I am that she's made the decision to be with me. I think that'll suffice, and I love you, Luke.
All right, thank you. That's perfect.
Wait, what? Okay. Hey, I'm giving you a hard time. Hey,
what?
Wait, that's not really that won't fit on a card. Hey, Luke, I'm giving you a hard time. There really are no flowers, and there really are no notes, and we're not going to send anything to Penny. But the good news is we don't have to, because Penny is listening on the phone right now, because she wanted to make sure that you really would, if you had flowers to send, that you would send them to her.
Oh.
Say hi, Penny.
Interesting.
Hey, babe.
Hello.
So who are what really is going on here? So let me try to explain this to you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because sometimes I get confused myself.
Me too.
Penny sent us an email. When I say us, we mean the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show on KDWB Radio. And maybe you listen and maybe you don't. But she told us the story about how you guys met and how she is married and how you guys have been hooking up, and now she wants to be with you instead of her husband, and everything was going along great. Are you with me so far, Luke?
I'm definitely with you. That's why I'm a little confused, but let's keep going.
Okay. Well, this is what got her suspicious, because she thought everything's going along great, but she found that contact lens on your bed a couple of weeks ago. Do you remember when that happened?
Yes, I do.
And she knows that you don't wear contact lenses. She doesn't wear contact lenses. So naturally you go, doesn't just show up by itself. Mm-hmm. Where does that come from? And we tried to speculate, well, maybe it came from doing laundry in, like, a laundromat or something where somebody lost a contact. But
yeah.
But if that didn't happen, you can see why it makes her suspicious.
I mean, I could imagine why it would be a point of confusion, but suspicious, I think, is pretty strong.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, you find something from somebody else that doesn't belong in your bed. Now, if it was on the coffee table or in the bathroom sink, that might be a different story.
The bed's very personal, Dave.
But the bed is very personal. You have sex in the bed.
Yeah, that's what the bed's for. And sleep.
But Penny, you talk to Luke and you tell him how that made you feel and why that kind of got your radar up.
Well, where did it come from? Like, where did that contact lens come from?
I told you that I don't know, and I mean, if I had an answer for you, I would absolutely very happily provide it for you. And I recognize, no, they're right. I recognize that sounds, strange, but like, if I had any way to explain that contact lens, I would.
I'm considering making such a huge step in my life here, and I need to know that it's the right thing to do. You know?
I understand that, Penny. I understand that, but this contact lens is the only kind of like strange spot on my record. Otherwise, for certain that there's no reason you should have any doubt that that's the right thing to do.
But don't you see that makes
really
me
weird that you're going to a radio station to put our contact lens drama on blast. And what really worries me is now this happened, so I'm wondering, or I'm pretty nervous that when I go to work or when I go hunting or when I'm with my when I'm with my friends, are you going to not trust me? Are you going to send like some spies that come check me out on a regular basis? That's just concerning to me now, and I'm sure you understand why.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really thinking about any of that stuff before, but now that I see, like, it just makes me think. Well, what is there that I haven't seen? You know what I mean? Like
a contact lens, and I haven't seen it either.
No, I mean, like, so I see a contact lens, and it makes me think, well, what's that all about? But then it's like, well, what is there? Like, maybe I should be paying more attention to other stuff too.
Well, I mean, I would hope that you were paying pretty close attention to me anyway, based on the kind of words and language we've been using with each other the last quite a while. But
I feel like this is something you guys are going to have to just discuss later amongst yourselves.
I think so too, but I also think that maybe.
Yeah, I think so too.
But I mean, hey, listen, every relationship has that first thing where you go, wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's rare that a relationship doesn't have that one thing that makes you go, wait, I'm hesitating a little bit. The contact lens, and now you being annoyed at her suspicion, which I think her suspicion is justified. Obviously, you don't.
Yeah.
But I think that, you know what, don't be surprised that every relationship has that little stumbling block.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, listen, you guys aren't married yet. You haven't moved in yet. You haven't divorced your husband yet.
Right.
I don't know if you want to rush into something. I don't know. Maybe you don't consider it rushing, but I don't know. I got nothing else to say.
Well, my only thought is that it doesn't seem like it counted for anything that before I knew that I was being spied on here, it was pretty easy for me to say who those roses were going to.
That's true. That's a very good point. They went straight to you. There was no hesitation.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. Well, I think you guys got a discussion when you get together, get home. You don't go to the same home, but when next time you see each other, you guys got some things to talk about, obviously.